Guys, come on, it's not that bad. Guys, I swear, my Jing Yuan video. I swear the build is not that bad, guys. Okay, okay, I swear, swear. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Come on, this 64 to 92 crit ratio right here with 2.3k attack. Guys, I swear it's not that bad. It's not bad. Come on, gamers. I've read your messages thoroughly. I know my Jing Yuan build is terrible, and you're right. I do need to farm artifacts. But there's a couple things that you don't know about my experience with Jing Yuan and my actual build. One, I actually don't care. Okay? Two, you guys look funny as fuck when I read your comments. Alright, I'm gonna pull them up right now because it's so funny. Okay? It is so funny looking at the comments. I know the build sucks, okay? I didn't even talk about it in this video. Where did I actually show the build in the video? Where did I show the build? Where's the build? Did I? There's no way. Hold on. Is there like one frame of it in the back? Wait. How do you guys even know my build sucks? Dude, where is it? It's right here. Hold on. There it is. Okay, I found it. So, you're telling me there's like a second where I actually show off the build. Yeah, this 1 second where I show the build. And you guys are like, yo, his build sucks. I'm not going to finish the video. Oh my god, it is so funny. It is the toxic Jing Yuan train. Yeah. The toxic gossip train. Yo, smash like on this, boys. Okay, this one dislike, we can't have that. We can't be having that. So, first off, thank you guys for the support on the recent videos. It's been very pog. Hey, only one dislike, let's go. You know what? Fair enough. We take W's here. The support's been awesome. I know I missed the past couple days. My bad. I got distracted by a bug in another game. But nonetheless, all these Jing Yuan comments about my build being mid. So I got a lot of comments here. Most of them are about them being mid. Some people do bring up valid points. 2 dislikes. I disliked. Oh my fuck. You're ruining my stats, Frankie. Come on. And a lot of actually bad takes. I'll be honest. Well, not a lot. There's a couple of bad takes and a couple of really valid points and people actually having a genuine discussion. Thank you for that. I would like to say if I sound slightly weird in this video, it's because I had dental work and I got stuff in my mouth, so ignore me if I'm like going like or whatever. So yeah, most of you obviously did not see the comment saying that I know my build is bad because I'm fully aware. And in fact, in this video, I'm going to show you that I can actually have a good build. Wait one moment. Alright guys, see? I've made the Jing Yuan build. Much better, right? I got more crit rate. I got more crit damage. Are you happy? Don't worry about the speed, but the attack went up. I have Ting Yun, so the speed stat is totally fine. Are you happy? Good. Moving on. Alright, so getting back to the comments, right? I just want to... Is my camera in a good position? We have Gold Demon 12 and Silver Angel 12. Shouldn't we change the name to like something else? You know what I mean? Wait, Binglu got buffed? What do you mean? Listen, Noose, if you have a question about Jinglu, ask that later. I'm in the middle of this video, bro. We gotta get through this. Alright, so first off, this person comments, and again, I read all my comments if you guys do want to actually talk or visit me on stream. Please do. Oh, I see. I'm covering it now. Ignore that video. That's leaks, guys. We don't do leaks. But yeah, so this guy says mate. Jing Yuan being called mid is doing him a favor. Clara can do much better job IMO. What a waste of pools. I got him, unfortunately. So here's the thing. Clara does better if she reliably gets hit every single second. Now you want to know what doesn't happen? Getting hit every single second. So first off, you're wrong. Second off, You're right sometimes. I'm going to end it there. It's as simple as that. And actually, I'm going to mute the game so that I don't hear Jing Yuan talking in the background because he sucks. But, yes. And this guy says, TLDR, yes, I registered it. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but trust me, I'm not reading that wrong. That is exactly what it says. Okay. Not sure what he meant by that. But alright, next one. Oh boy. This is the comment. My favorite comment. That's why I thumbed it up and hearted it. Because it's a very, very pod comment. I didn't even watch your full video to know whether you genuinely regret pulling him or not. But if you genuinely regret pulling him, then maybe it's your build. Buddy, it's not your build. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I played the beta. I have more experience than most players with Jing Yuan. Alright? I was in CBT 2. They gave us all the characters that were available at the time, which is Zila Jing Yuan and then all the banner characters. So I actually know I have got more experience than that already. On top of my theory crafting and other stuff we do on stream, my chat knows this. But it's not my build. The video was about me addressing his issues and whether or not I regret him. If you want to know the answer, I'll tell you. No, where's my proof? Okay, see, I know people are going to ask, where's my proof? I didn't save the VOD. But if you ask my mod Blue, he knows I played it. Okay? Listen, I know it sounds like bullshit, but I swear to you, I played the beta. I just don't have actual footage proof of me doing it. Okay? That's it. I'm sorry. Like, I don't have the evidence, but I swear to you, I played the beta. Okay? I already know someone was going to say that. But I'm telling you, I played the beta. Okay? But yeah, it's not my build. The video was about whether I regret him. Answer is no. I'll tell you that right now. And yeah, it's just not the build. It's also about his issues and what you could possibly see in the future to maybe buff him or at least fill out the niche of follow-up attack characters, right? There's a lot they could do with that, and that's what I go over in the video, so it's worth you watching the full thing. And then, because my Jing Yuan slaps every freaking thing in the game, including MOC content, my build does 40 crit rate, 200 crit damage. I get extra crit rate when I'm in battle, and then it stops. Is that actually when it stops? Oh. When I use my skill, so it's 50-50, so I'd say it's a problem of your build. It's not my build. Okay, I know how strong he can be. I've played with the E6 Jing Yuan on a friend's account who has an actual build. I know how he performs. It's not the build why I regret him. And actually, I don't regret him, just to be clear. Okay, I'm just saying that out. I wish YouTube would actually allow me to see it, like, clearly. I think this is a good size, maybe. But yeah. I pulled Jing Yuan 2, and I ruined my account. I want to restart. I need to re-roll my account, genuinely unplayable, because of the resources I spent on mid-Yuan that could have been used for peak Hung. Okay, look. I understand that Dan is number 1, but you straight up said your account is ruined because of Jing Yuan. I don't think he ruins your account. You can still clear the content. I'm fully free to play. I've messed up my resources, and I can still do at least up to MOC 7 with full 3 stars, okay? I'm sure I could push it further, actually, too, with a maxed out Jing Yuan, too. Again, for those who criticize my build, he has max level talents. So I don't think you need to reroll your account. That's your prerogative, but like mid-Yuan. Look, Dan's better. This is true. But I just don't think your account's ruined. I can't stand his low numbers compared to peak Hung and how he needs more than one turn to do mid damage because of sunk cost fallacy and being free to play. I just can't start on a different account and wail for peak Hung and have to be stuck with mid-Yuan and how my game is unenjoyable. Look, man. Again, you're entitled to your own feelings, of course, always. But like, It's not that bad, okay? I understand being upset because Dan is that much better. But Peak Hung is gonna be top next update. I'm sorry, I can't. That name is too stupid. Um, and then again, I offer him to help him out, blah blah blah. And then he says I was being a bit hyperbolic, especially in the current landscape, which I do mention in the video. Things can change. Jing Wang feels consistently outshadowed since he's debuted. This is true. Something I think I vaguely mentioned in the video. I don't quite remember. It's been like a week, right? So yeah, I know how to build them. I've just been unlucky with substats. You and me both, brother. You and me both. For main damage dealers, I enjoy in general, but I feel defeated seeing the numbers compared to his. You're gonna be more defeated next update. I'm sorry, it's the truth. You're gonna be all the Jing Wang fans are gonna be even more defeated next update when they see the numbers. At least until maybe Topaz. We'll see if they have a good synergy. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't have much resources to farm for another. If I did pull them, I really trying to make a general works. True. Free to play, we're strapped for resources. Wait, hi YouTube? Now you realize this is a video? There's not too many comments, and so I will go through the ones I think that are worthwhile. This dude says single target Jing Wang does both. So I think I mentioned Zila. But Bob Ross here says Zila single target and Jing Wang does both. So his damage can't be on par with Zila because it wouldn't be fair and he would be too OP. Not true. You know why? Because Blade is both AoE single target and so is Dan AoE single target. The only difference is that Jing Wang is true AoE and he sucks at it. Because of how his Lightning Ward functions, right? If the Lightning Lord didn't function like that, then it would actually be decent. But in a sense, the other characters, including Zila, are still better. And I do mention this in the comments, that Zila can be on par with him from, what is it? I mentioned in the comments that Zila does perform better than Jing Wang in some AoE scenarios, or I just say she performs better. I don't say in some, right? You can nitpick my comments all you want. But yeah, Zila does do better in some AoE scenarios, and then there's also the conversation about Dan Heng. And some people apparently are complaining about Dan Heng's SP usage. It's not a problem at all if you know what you're doing. That being said, for a casual, they probably don't know what they're doing, so they maybe will struggle with Dan's SP usage, but it's not bad at all. And then we have this person here who comments twice, saying that all characters get power crept. We'll see. The supports haven't been power crept. The DPSs have been sort of like, oh, here's a new number one. Here's another one that can test with them. And then they're doing that again. So we'll see when we get more supports in terms of power creep. But right now it's only for like the first two DPS characters that have been power creeped by the next set of DPS characters. So we'll see. And as I've said, what is it, Kafka? She isn't really power creeping, more of filling out a niche. And you have to build her kind of like Nilu, where you build the team around her specific thing for her to function. And so that's part of the reason why I don't like it. It's here or there in terms of functionality. Jing Wang being erudition puts him on the weaker side in terms of damage and blah blah blah. And you know, he's currently only great hyper carry teams, which is true. Nothing's hard in the game. Everything is clearly beatable by even 4-star characters. Also true. This game I do think is more difficult in terms of like comparison to Genshin. But yeah, 4-star characters can beat it. And I do actually want to go to this other guy real quick because I forgot. It's not OP if Jing Wang is on par of Zila in AoE and single target because she's better than him at that. So why would that be OP if he was on par? You see what I'm saying? Him being true AoE shouldn't mean he's just worse than other characters, right? That shouldn't mean that. But you know, it is what it is, and I guess some people don't understand that, but it wouldn't make him OP if he actually had good overall damage, right? And then so here's someone who says, I personally regret pulling him big time. I was sucked in by the you need two main DPS statements. This is true. You can't take a lot of what streamers and content creators say as like gospel, as you really should be playing the game for fun. Use them to build your knowledge base and make smart decisions, right? To do your own, I guess, research in a way. Don't like instantly say like, oh, this is what I need to do, right? It's really about having fun. And you don't need to go for every single top DPS character. You need to really understand what you're doing with your resources, right? And that's about it. Frankie, why are you spamming the dead Tartaglia? I don't care about the damage. He's just not a character I'm practically interested in compared to Otto and Blade, who I missed. Unfortunate for you. I wish you were able to get your mains. It is what it is. This person, do I regret Jing Yuan? No, because he's a part of the quintet. I like him as a character. Easy enough said. That's what you need to do. Like the character, you get them. That simple. Come to my channel, I'll help you maximize them. There you go. There you go. It's that simple. Come here, I'll help you with your favorite character. Right? Do I use him? No. Based. Based. I like him, so I got him. Do I use him? No. Based. Why? It's because he has Kefka. And Kefka does more damage. And then he also has Dan, who does more damage. So that's about it. Frankie's loving that emote right now. So this person says his kit can definitely be better, most notably like the energy region from his follow-up attacks, like Blades and Kafka's. Other than that, though, complaining a character is mid with trash stats like that is wild. Listen, I did comment to this person that English God, me having trash stats does not make my opinion invalid, which it doesn't. But again, this is more of a discussion video. It wasn't about my stats. He's one of those people that looked at that 1 second of me showing my stats, commented this. As I've said before, and I'm explaining in this video, I have plenty of experience with this character. It's not my stats. I'm not complaining because I have a bad build. I could give him a good build, I just don't care to. Right? And then this Chad here, never abandon general and grind some gear soldier. Yes, sir. I got you. When I get Jing Lu, I'll grind for him later. Okay, so these people commented that I did not see these comments. I'm not going to read them. They're talking about how they got Dan. Who cares? I didn't regret him because I lost my 50-50. He came after Bailu, so he was, automatically pulled. Awesome. I still like him since the day before launching Honkai Star Rail. For me, my team is Erudition. Still OP, specifically farming in Memory of Chaos. Teaming up with Herta and Himiko is so OP. Right now, I could say playing Memory of Chaos because I already have Dan Hung in the other team. It's more easy to get. I'm assuming he means like 36 star Stellar Jays. Yeah. There's only a couple more I'm going to go over. I managed to pull Blade, Kafka, and her Light Cone. Despite what he does or doesn't do, I still wish he had started sooner to try to pull him. So far, my 50-50 and my 50-70 or 75-25s have been good. Literally the opposite of my Genshin experience. I don't ever feel bad for pulling a unit you enjoy playing with, which at the end of the day is ultimately what you should do. Don't feel bad for playing a character that you like, right? Even if they suck, like you can be aware of that. Just don't take it out on other people. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I see people do that all the time. They get upset because their character sucks and they attack mains of like the good character. It's like, just chill. It's a video game, right? Only pick characters that I think look cool and have good lore. Kafka and Inhibitor Lune are meta, but they'll be power corrupt eventually. Yeah. Next update. But before I ramble and go into the motto of the game, reach the end in your own way, blah blah blah. When people talk about meta, yeah, single player game. You know the drill. Just a couple more comments. I don't feel bad on him. He helped me carry through Memory of Chaos. I will never trade him out for another Lightning DPS, though I have Kafka. I just put Kafka as a sub DPS in my Jing Yuan team, letting him do the heavy lifting with Lightning weakness. And I hope Hoyo is going to buff him in the future, like how Zhongli got buffed. He's not getting buffed directly. That will not happen. But it'd be awesome to see. And that is a very interesting setup you have there with Kafka and Jing Yuan in the same team. Very cool. Do I regret pulling Jing Yuan? Yes. I just wanted Ting Yun. Do I have patience? No. You know what? Based comment. And again, as you've seen, I've already liked and read most of these. But just for the sake of the video, how many people that actually comment on my mid build? It's like half these comments. I always have this thought: if you regret pulling a character in the gacha, you'll definitely get caught in another regret in the future. So don't regret it. True. This person doesn't regret him. He carries him. It's pretty cool. And then yeah, talks about his build being better than mine. I'm mad. Jing Yuan might be good in the future. We got at least 20 plus characters that were leaked a while ago with all types of abilities that, yeah, true. If you look at leaks, he's getting power crept again. What more can I say? I'm a Jing Yuan main since day one of release. I accepted other units are better than him. And again, you guys gotta understand, some units are just gonna be better, right? It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. But the thing is, so long he can clear the Han's content, true, blah, blah, blah. He clears content, right? You've heard it a million times. About the Jing Yuan DPS, if I had to make one suggestion about your build, it's more important to get higher crit rate and damage values instead of trying to get full 4-piece relic effects. I played Genshin for 3 years. I've played video games since I was fucking born. I know this. It's so funny, like, the fact that, like, half of these are just like, it's your build. I don't... I know. I know it's my build, and I know this fact, okay? I do theory crafting, I do all the research, like, it happens on stream. You guys see that I got the spreadsheets pulled... Actually, hold on. Do I have it open already? I do. Yeah, you guys see that I have the spreadsheets pulled up on the like actual damage ratios of future characters and all that stuff. It's like, I know what I'm talking about. It doesn't reflect in all the content though because I don't want to bore people with it, okay? Like, I don't need to sit here having 20 spreadsheets open, right? It's like, okay guys, so this is how you do the optimal DPS, right? Like, no, that's boring. I just want to like talk about the game in a chill manner. You know, I don't need to have spreadsheets open all day, every day for explaining my thoughts and opinions. But I guess it helps. I mean, I could have done things better. I could have explained it more and explained my experience and whatnot in the video. So that is true. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's necessary, to be honest with you. I just try to make good content and help people. That simple, right? With I don't know. I guess I should explain maybe why what I'm saying you should take into account, but also you shouldn't take my words as gospel. So I don't know. Overwatch 2 Battle Mercy? What about it? What about it? So yeah, about the builds, besides that, I do believe it's potential for him to improve. Fujian helping CC problem with the release of supports to actually buff the Lightning Lord. But all in all, to me, he's still a viable DPS. I still enjoy the character. And then in my book, I rather play less efficient DPS that I like instead of forcing myself to play a strong DPS that I don't like. Because honestly, that's what's the point. What is the point of the game where you're not having fun? So again, everything about this guy, what he said is true. I agree. I have nothing wrong with what he said. It's just, it's not about my build. And so hopefully if you watched this far, you like this video, you'd comment, subscribe, check me out on Twitch. And I think I've wasted all of our time. I'll see you guys next time.